administration lashes out at a sub story in lefty New York Times about illegal migrant convicted of kidnapping. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we are going to dive in a story that ignited a fiery debate across the nation, even landing in the New York Times. Yes, you heard right. We're talking about the Trump administration taking aim at what they're calling a sob story about a deported illegal migrant convicted of serious crimes. So let's unpack this whole story. The man, him have a very funny long name. Him name Nascimento, and his last name is Blair. So meet Mr. Blair. Mr. Blair is a Jamaican migrant whose life journey has taken a few sharp turns. You hear him name, Nascimento. If you look pan the eye them, you can see how they look like a pimento. Once living in the United States, the man overstayed a temporary visa. This man ended up on the road. Came when he was picked up by ICE officially in New York. And get this, the Trump administration is not just letting the story slip by. They have lashed out, claiming say it's a lefty narrative that tries to paint a more sympathetic picture than deserve. But why? Let's break it down. Let's start with Mr. Nascimento past. This is a man who before his deportation had a checkered history, including admitting to drug dealing and even being convicted of kidnapping. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How could someone like him be portrayed as a victim? The New York Times decided to spotlight his rehabilitation journey, which include earning 2 college degrees, starting a trucking business, and acting as a mentor for former inmates. But guys, pause for a moment. Here's where it gets complicated. While some will commend his transformation, others, including officials from the Trump administration, argue that crime should come with consequences. They argue it isn't justice to allow someone guilty of such offenses to redefine themselves in a new country, especially after breaking the law to be there in the first place. And they're talking about overstaying in green card, because according to Trump, if you come on a visitor's visa, not green card, visitor's visa. If you come on a visitor's visa and you overstay and don't go back, you are a criminal. That means a lot of us who no criminal now was criminal at one point in time. Now consider the impact of these deportations. When Blair was sent back to Jamaica, it wasn't just his life that changed. Entire communities felt the ripple effect. People often forget the deportees can struggle to reintegrate back into a country they may not truly recognize anymore. Many, like Blair, left Jamaica at such a young age, and they don't even have family connections waiting for them when they return. It raises moral questions. Do we really want to send individuals, once immersed in our society, back to face despair and homelessness? And let's not overlook the bigger picture here. What does this mean for future immigrants? Many are watching, learning lessons the hard way. The message sent it clear. Criminal activity may lead you down a path that could end in deportation, regardless of how you might turn your life around later. So, is it tough love or an unwarranted punishment? Now it's your turn. I'd love to hear from your from you, hear your thoughts about the situation. Is the idea of deporting someone like Blair back to Jamaica justified? The man turned his life around and he was doing pretty good. Or is it tripping in unfairness? What happened to the communities in both countries? Leave your comments below. Let's keep this discussion going. And remember, guys, every angle is worth considering in the complex world of immigration. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future deep dives into hot topics. Until next time, keep the questioning and stay informed.